welcome each and every one of you to episode number 27 of my run through Resident Evil 4. We are right where we left off last time, so yeah, let's just get right into it. So, what do we have here? I think I know what's going to happen. Yeah, I know it. I have to do some quick time events now. A bunch of, actually. It's really fitting because last episode ended with me talking a lot about Krauser, and that's what's going to happen. Krauser is going to happen. So Krauser and Leon now have a awesome knife battle.
Been a long time, comrade. Krauser. I died in a crash 2 years ago. Is that what they told you?
You're the one who kidnapped Ashley.
You got on quick, as expected. After all, you and I both know where we come from.
What do you want?
The sample Sadler developed, that's all.
Ah, damn it. I didn't really hit the buttons as I wanted to. I think I accidentally hit like the circle button instead of the... Is it called quota? I don't know. So I think I can skip a little bit. No.
Been a long time,
doesn't look like it.
comrade.
Krauser.
I died in a crash 2 years ago. Is that what they told you?
You're the one who kidnapped Ashley.
You got on quick, as expected. After all, you and I both know where we come from.
What do you want?
The sample Sadler developed, that's all.
Oh, god damn it. Now I for some reason wanted to do the accent quarter thing instead of the... I don't know. I'm really bad right now at this. Okay. Yeah, the thing is with this cutscene you can't skip any of it, which is really unfortunate. So, when you lose you usually have to watch all of it again. Every time.
Been a long time.
So yeah,
comrade.
this whole cutscene with the fight is like
Krauser.
one of the fan favorites. I mean, now that we have listened to it 2 times, I think I don't need to shut
You're
up
the
while
one who
they're talking.
kidnapped Ashley.
You
So,
got
you know,
on quick, as expected.
It's really like
After all, you and I both know where we come from.
Krauser is really a fan favorite in general, and
What do you want?
his he got some quotes which are also really in this
Sadler
cutscene.
developed, that's
Like
all.
it's been a long time, comrade.
Leave Ashley out of this.
Oh, I needed her to buy Sadler's trust in me. Like you, I'm American.
This one as well, like you, I'm American. Those are like the fan favorite quotes of Krauser.
You got her involved just for that?
So,
All for Umbrella's sake.
Umbrella.
not
Almost let it
counting
slip.
any characters
talk.
like
Die,
Jake
comrade.
or Wesker. Like Jake from Resident Evil 6, you will get to know him later on. But I talk about this later.
Ada!
Well, if it isn't the bitch in the red dress.
Looks like we have the upper hand here.
You may be able to prolong your life, but it's not like you can escape your inevitable death, is it?
You knew each other?
More or less. Maybe it's about time you told me the reason why you're here.
Maybe some other time.
Enjoy the reunion with your old friend?
As a matter of fact, I did.
Wonderful. I wouldn't want my special guests on the island feeling unattended.
Guess I'm supposed to thank you, right?
Ah, I have an idea. Since you're here, why don't I introduce you to it? It should keep you busy.
Can't remember the name, huh? A senior moment, perhaps.
Oh. Enjoy the fun.
Yeah, so we now like reached the point where we got a lot of bosses right after each other. There's like I think no point in the game where so many bosses are. Some consider this what just happened a boss fight, like a quick time event boss fight. I wouldn't say that it's a real boss fight, but it is actually really close to it. I'm going just back because I had in mind that there are some crates or something like that. Guess I was wrong. So yeah. What I wanted to talk about? Oh yeah, a little bit of Resident Evil lore. As far as I know, not counting any characters who have like really superhuman special powers, like Jake from Resident Evil 6. You will get to know him later on when I play the game. Or like Wesker. I mean, you should know who Wesker is, I guess. If you know anything about Resident Evil, then Wesker is like, yeah, he is the main antagonist of most Resident Evil games so far. So there we got this. Oh yeah, here's a little fun Easter egg. First of all, I wanna get this. And well, not an Easter egg, but for some reason you can just sit down on this thing, and Leon sits there really stylish. I have to say that, especially if you get the second costume that you can unlock. It looks hilarious how he sits in that chair. There's a similar scene in Resident Evil 5. I will show that to you if when I play Resident Evil 5. So, the point I wanted to get to is, not counting any characters with superpowers, Krauser is like, as far as I know, generally the strongest character when it's about hand-to-hand combat, or especially the combat with the knife. Leon also is really good at the fight with the knife, and Chris, the other like main character of many Resident Evil games, he also is really strong, but He's not like as agile and stuff like that as Leon, but Krauser kind of takes the cake as he's really experienced and really good in the fight with the knife, and is basically as strong as Chris and stuff like that, while having the same amount of technique as Leon. So in hand-to-hand combat, there are no like normal humans in the Resident Evil universe that can take this award from Krauser. Though I have to say, Krauser isn't completely unenhanced. He is not completely just a normal human. After all, he got
Is that all straight?
he well, how
What
do
are
I
you
put
buying?
this the best? His right arm got some superpowers. And those superpowers,
What are you buying?
you learn a little bit about that when you play Resident Evil Darkside Chronicles. I talked about that. Because in the story of Darkside Chronicles, Krauser gets hit. Blast ray. Do I want that? I don't know. I think it's not worth
Come
it
back
because
anytime.
I'm not using that thing too much, and the explosion radius and stuff like that. It's not like I really need that. So his arm is enhanced, and so Krauser's arm is enhanced, and you learn a little bit about that in Resident Evil Darkside Chronicles. I talked about that. It's the game where we get a little bit insight in the story and of Krauser and Leon, about their past and stuff like that. And Krauser gets hurt. Some monster kinda shoots a kind of stinger into his right arm. Or was it his left arm? I don't know. Well, basically, there's like this extra chapter in that game where you can play the last mission again, but with Krauser's thoughts. You hear Krauser's thoughts, and he's talking about how that feels with that stinger in his arm, and you kind of get the grasp of how he's slowly getting obsessed with power. And then he works for Umbrella, and I think they enhance his arm or something because it's already infected. And now we start a boss fight.
Ashley. What is that?
So the boss fight first phase goes like that. You have to activate so the boss itself is not, you can kill it right now. You can just run from it and activate these things, and then you have to run for it and get out of those containers fast enough. And yeah, once you enter it, you go through, falls down, and the boss seemingly fights with the thing, but he is already on the next one. He is obviously he's chasing us through the whole boss fight, and later on we get to fight him head on without this like running from him, and then he's killable. And then we can just kill him then too. We will do. So this boss fight is basically one of the harder ones in this game. Oh shit. This is going to be close, I guess. Ah, okay, it's not that close, it's not that close. Oh, okay, I fucked up. I went into the wrong direction. Okay, I died. That was stupid as fuck. Kinda got disoriented there and run into the wrong direction. Whew. Well, the point I wanted to get there, get with the explanations about Krauser and stuff, was basically Krauser is easily one of the strongest human characters in Resident Evil. He is extended, but even without his extension, he got that spot. His extension itself makes him basically more powerful, but yeah, it's not enough to be powerful to survive Resident Evil. Even if you're evil, then you just get killed by the good guys.
Ashley. What is that?
Let's hope that I'm not that stupid again. Yeah, it's really annoying if you can't really fight your enemy back and you have to run past them. We got a similar scenario when when we fought Verdugo. Verdugo was the butler of Salazar, the one that we had to freeze and stuff like that. And when you think back, there was like this part where we fought Verdugo, but so annoying to cancel 2 attacks. This attacks. Okay, there's the door. Oh, god damn it. I was so stupid. The last time... Oh shit. Last time, when I died, I just went past that door, but didn't realize there was the door. Oh, damn it, this is so stupid. God damn it. I'm pretty sure I pressed the right buttons for the quick time event. So I ran here, ran into that corner, and I just turned around. Right now he just wants to fuck with me. I mean seriously. Just had to press the button to open the door and it didn't work. Because he in that moment decided to do his move that triggers a quick time event. And there he goes with this little special thing, like, it's not little, it's actually pretty big. This is not good. God damn it. I kinda have the feeling that this is a really unfortunate run for this boss fight. Yeah, it's anything but how I want it to be. I just got stuck at him again. That actually, I think, never happened before to me. So, reach this spot, and the boss fight is about to start. Now we're caught with that thing in this arena, and yeah, we're about to have a little fun. So yeah, obviously, well, this boss fight isn't like anything special from this point on. Obviously, there are those explosives that you will want to use, like this one. The boss itself, got his special things going on. Wow, my aim really sucks right now. Especially when you get enough damage, he seems to die, but then he gets up again, but his like upper body doesn't really do anything, and he's only being carried by this parasite sticking out of his back. So yeah, there we reached the point. He's really annoying in this state because he like got this constant moving attacks, which they are pretty hard to avoid. Let me just I wanna. Mine. Okay, I won't use that thing too much. I thought I had still a capacity upgrade going on in that thing, but I was wrong. So yeah, now he's okay, that was interesting. He was using his he got this move where he just goes underground and then he tries to hit you and you have to do a quick time event to dodge it. And I attached a mine to him and he went underground and he died when the mine exploded while he wasn't even on the surface. That was interesting. Well, so okay, the episode is about to end. I'm just going here because I wanna see if there's... Yeah, I knew it. There was like this herb, and you can't get the herb because the boss fight starts when you go here, and then you jump down there into the container, those things where the containers are. Yeah, this boss usually takes up a lot of ammunition and stuff. And also, right now, he took a lot of my stuff. But I will use well, wait a moment. Wanna see where the next save point is, because okay. This is not what I wanted, but okay. Well, I guess the episode ends here. I'm just opening this thing, and I am taking this. Or I'm not... Oh, okay, I take this because I will use this one. Yeah. So, the episode is going to end now. I will head back to the last save point, which is quite the journey. And, well, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I am going to see you in the next one. Goodbye.